What up, y'all? Your boy Brick Street Sprite in the building, man. Like, subscribe, comment. Brick Street Hooligans, Brick Street Media, Hooli Vision. You already know, man. And I just wanted to get into JC, Prep. The JC and Prep battle. I watched it yesterday, I think. It was a very dope battle. It was very close. I felt like it was... Like before the battle dropped, people were like, JC got 30, JC got killed. I did not see that in this battle. I did not see that in this battle. I guess it kind of comes down to like, hold on, give me just a sec, man. I want to empty these guts real quick. But it kind of comes down to like style preference, I think, somewhat. Because JC has more of a laid back kind of precise style, you know what I'm saying? And it's super pen heavy, you know what I'm saying? Prep is a lot more energetic, man, and kind of performs out his bars. I just think that there's a distinct style clash with those two, you know what I'm saying? They're not very similar, if you ask me. Prep has a slept on pen though. Prep was snapping, you know what I'm saying? But I think, see, the first round, I feel like any of these rounds could have went either way. I'm not tripping if you had Prep edging a lot. If you have Prep 2-1, because I got JC 2-1 in this battle. People said he lost the battle people were saying he got bodied in this battle and got 30'd in this battle, which I did not see. I saw levels as far as the pen game. I saw, that's the thing. Like when a battle happens in the building, a lot of times, I was saying this in another blog, there'll be a certain feeling, and then when the footage drops, there's a completely different feeling once you see the footage and you get to rewatch it, and you get to kind of dissect the bars, you know what I mean? And JC's pen is on another fucking level, man. Like, man, he said so much shit in this battle. He always does, but this was actually I thought this was a good performance out of JC. And I thought he almost kind of went at everything Prep was trying to say about him. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I wouldn't be tripping if you called it either way. You know what I'm saying? But I think JC edged this battle 2-1. I think he edged the first and he edged the third. I think the second round, I feel like Prep, if you feeling Prep, you could edge him in every round, probably. But I gave Prep the second round. But I feel like that could have went to JC as well. You could edge every round to J. It could be a 30 either way, like a gentleman's 30, just depending on how you feel. You know what I'm saying? But it was a very entertaining battle, man. And I was happy to see, for one, Prep perform as well as he did. Now, JC had a whole bunch of Prep flips, you know what I'm saying? Talking about I should have just came up here and freestyled and blah, blah, you know, he was killing it with the Prep flips, man. Now, I knew that was coming, and a lot of people knew that was coming. And then also, I don't think Prep, I didn't give Prep no points, because in his third round, it was kind of fire, but like, he was once again going in on JC, which everyone always has about his little dance videos and the Michael Jackson shit. Bro, after K-Shine scheme, Michael Jackson scheme, no one should ever touch that subject ever again because it just looks lame. Because K-Shine did that, took that angle and performed it better than anyone and than anyone ever will be able to. You know what I'm saying? He went demigod fucking Super Saiyan mode on JC as far as that scheme, man. And that angle. Yo, no one should ever, I just get so tired of the same lame ass angles. Like, come on, yo. Like, if you don't have something new to say about this angle, then don't even, like, come on, man. You're just regurgitating shit that everyone said for a minute. Now, I deducted points from him as far as, because I was kind of leaning towards maybe Prep 2-1. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was very close in that third. I did 1-1. JC with the first, Prep with the second. I had it 1-1 going into the third round. And I gave the third round to JC because Prep took too long on that fucking and too much time on that dancing shit. Like, he had like a whole sequence where he was going at that angle, and I'm like, K-Shine did that angle better than anyone ever will be able to, so just chill with that angle. JC has been around. I know I say this a lot. I said it about DNA, but JC's been around for a minute. Dig something up about him, man. Create something new, man. Don't come with the same angles that everyone's always used. That kind of backfired against Lou Castro, against DNA, because DNA took a completely different perception, or completely different strategy and approach, is what I mean, to that shit. As an example of why that can backfire. And man, I began sick of people bringing up the same shit. You know what I mean? Like, so I was like, yo, that kind of turned me off a little bit to his third. And he finished the round strong, but I think JC's entire third was fire. You know what I mean? And he was just, the second, like, he could have given the second round to him, but that third round, he was going fucking crazy. His pen is crazy. It was dope to see JC perform well in that battle. They both performed their asses off. Now I'm hyped to see, because people have been saying, and see, this is why sometimes I hate, we all love to see the blogs and the interviews after the battles and the events before we get to see them, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes this creates preconceived notions in our minds on what possibly happened in this battle before we even saw it. And it paints narratives without them really trying to sometimes. Well, sometimes they are trying to, a lot of the time, but other times they aren't. But since they wanted to talk about it and they were giving their honest opinion on it, it makes us be like, yo, this is what could have happened. And then sometimes it makes it harder to go into the battle when it finally drops, to go into watching it from an unbiased standpoint. That just comes down to your integrity as a blogger and being able to keep the outside noise out of your head while you're watching. You know what I'm saying? And giving your true opinion. But I got JC 2-1 in this, man. Now I'm hyped to see the one, because they saying his third round in against who? His third round at battle at Born Legacy 10. You know what I'm saying? They saying that shit was crazy. Was it Riggs that he battled? Yeah. So they saying that battle was crazy, and they saying that his third was crazy. And now I'm hyped to see that battle. You know what I'm saying? So come on, man. You dropped the DNA shit. You still got Born Legacy 9 shit we haven't seen. We haven't even seen Danny and Easy the Block Captain. But now I want to see the other JC joint against Riggs. I want to see the Gems joint. I want against Your Honor. Like, I want to see, it's mad shit out that we all want to see. So I don't know. Let me know what y'all think, man. Who you got, man? JC 2-1. But I'm not tripping on anybody going the other direction with it. I can see why. It was a very good performance out of Prep. I'll definitely be checking for him. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, man. But, yeah, man. We definitely going to be checking for him. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel as far as this shit. Let me know if there's anything that y'all want to discuss. Hit me up. I'm down to have a dialogue with anybody, man. My social medias are Andrew the Poi on Facebook. It's Sprites Ferocious on Instagram. I don't really rock with Twitter. Yeah, man. Holla. It's your boy Brick Street Sprite. I'm out of here.